Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. I'm gonna try to find some. I need to find a castle. Well, I don't know. I think the chainmail might spawn somewhere else. Where the hell am I? Chainmail might spawn in hunting. I think it's in the castles, though. Might be both. Shit, I'm outside of Electro. There's already zombies. No! Man, my green screen's doing some weird shit. What is that? What is that spot back there? Behind my head? No. What the front door is going on? Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Why did it do that? Why are you the way that you are, camera? Might have to unplug it and plug it back in. That's gonna be fun. Stand by for loud noises. Wait. Let me just do that first. It's frozen. It's frozen now. Oh, good. Oh, good. That was fucking loud. Let me try it with it on. I've ruined it. I should just leave it like that. It's perfect. It looks like whatever I say is what I'm doing or saying. How the fuck? How the fuck? How do we refresh the camera? It's just not there. Well, this is what it's like to have a webcam. How's it going, Frosty? You jumped. Oh, good. I fucked up the camera. I don't think we're going to have a face cam today. I'd have to restart the stream. And that's frustrating. And it's annoying. Hey, zombie boss. You guys will just have to take my word that it's me behind the scenes here. You know what I look like? Yeah, I look like this. It's just the camera's frozen because I fucked it up. I feel like I'm gonna get shot. Now I'm really gonna get shot because I've got a gun. Some wool gloves. They look like shit. Alright. Cletus, let's go for a run. Gather round, zombies. Gather round. Ow, not that much gathering. Everyone, gather. Gather. You are not going to want to open that. What are you doing up there, bitch? Ow. Come on now. That hurts. Ow. Oh shit, there's another one. Bye. In a world full of zombies, one man must find a way to remember which doors he put those things behind. Oh shit. Can't really, I don't want to go back and look. It's scary knowing that there's crossbows now, because I could just get zapped and not even know about it. Stupid lights. They messed up my shirt, though. Look at it, it's all ripped. A broom. Too bad you can't use it to fly. Oh, well, excuse my face for existing. Yeah. Oh, good. That is exactly what you meant. It's a good thing you can't see me right now, because I might be crying. Oh, we got a beanie. We're warm now. Hey, open. Hacksaw, I don't want it. I need to clean my monitor. There's a couple little pieces of shit. I think I've sneezed a couple times right at my screen. It's not bad, you know, but they're there, and sometimes at the wrong moments it looks like there's a person off in the distance, and they're looking at me. Little sneeze people. The game is so dark. Well, it is night. There's some liver pate. Gonna eat that. Chicken. Zamoivka, which is just another damn beanie. I wonder if there's any way. Let me look at it. Options. The HUD has brightness. It's obviously way too bright, though. Whole game's too bright. No, I'm just kidding. don't know if there is a brightness. An overall brightness. Oh, wow. There's some extra sensitivity options, though. Connectivity warnings. Roger. Yeah, I don't think there is a brightness control. I could probably do it within my software, maybe. I don't know. No, I can't. I don't think I can open that while I'm... Well, maybe let me look. Whoops. That just looks like a film. Like I'm turning up the brightness, but look at it. It's like a... I don't know. That's like a weird gray effect more than it actually getting bright. Yeah, I don't think it's a viable option. I'm sorry. Annihilator! How are you? No notifications. Oh, good. 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 Break yourself! Ow. She hit me. All she has is a stupid hat. Wasn't even worth it. Motorcycle helmet. I don't want that, though. That's like running around with in a fucking banana suit, and there's another one. Like, why do they want me to be so bright? Listen, zombie, I don't have a beef with you. Oh, shit. That's a zombie. I think. Did he even see me? What? I'm running. There's some apple trees. Maybe we'll find an apple. Hey, thanks, James. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming through and smashing the like. I hope there's some left for everybody else, though. I don't know. Maybe you really broke it. Oh, okay. Ow, you fucking bitch. Where'd she go? Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked by one zombie. Dirty bitch. Messing up my shirt. Yeah, there's swords, maces, whole set of chainmail armor. Lots of stuff. Crossbow. Ow. BK-43, I don't want that. Kumar, what's up, dude? No, there's a new update to DayZ, so I figured I'd check it out. Figured I'd run around and get killed in a different game. Oh wow, more construction lights. They're stupid as hell. Could go get some, maybe a fire axe. That'd be a good idea. Oh shit, there's a zombie. Screwdriver. Oh yeah. Those would be nice if they weren't root. Firefighter pants. Those are actually a bit better than what I got. They have good insulation that keep you warm. Oh yeah. NBC gear. Booming swords, what's up, dude? You just got notified? Oh, good. Oh, there's my fire axe. Hell yeah. Ow. Getting out of here. Hopefully you're having a good day, Boom. Hopefully everybody else is having a good day too. Checking out this new update on DayZ here. They've added a bunch of medieval themed stuff like armor and a crossbow, sword, a mace. Some Zagorki peanuts. I don't know what it is, but I'm eating it. Fucking zombies everywhere, man. 22, I don't want that. That's just gonna piss things off. Frosty's having a good Tuesday. Oh, good. You're getting a grill today? You're grilling hamburgers and hot dogs tomorrow and maybe today? Nice, dude. I like to grill some tasty meats. Chick's got a backpack. It's shitty, though. It's just the stupid courier bag. I don't think she saw me yet. Break yourself, bitch. Yeah, you see me. Get over here. Oh, you fucking drive-by whore. Did I ruin it? Yes, I did. Great. More shitty trail shoes. Sit here and drink some water for a minute. Wells always freak me out because people camp wells just to shoot people. No, not on a full server or in a low pop. I'm just hoping to get some gear, man. I don't want no trouble. It's gonna be a charcoal grill. Nice, dude. I love using charcoal. It is a little bit intimidating. I was watching a video the other day about the history of barbecue, actually, and apparently 2/3 of the population uses gas grills. I've went through the gas grill phase. You know, I had a very nice gas grill at one time. And I found it harder to maintain. Like, after a few months of using a gas grill, the burners tend to get covered in meat drippings and stuff, you know, and that catches on fire while you're trying to use your grill. And then you're sitting there trying to maintain a whole other fire within your grill, you know, and you got to sit there and dump beer or water or something on it just to keep it from flaming up and screwing up your food. Or you can clean it all the time, but the problem with that is that, like, a grill and a lot of cooking items are better off not being fully cleaned. You know, you get a lot of flavor from, like, seasoning a grill and using it a lot, basically. So I don't know. I don't really like gas. Charcoal is harder to use, but it's, to me, it's better. Yeah, I don't like propane tanks. I don't like being around any kind of compressed cylinders of gas like that. Shit freaks me out. The nice thing about gas, obviously, is that you can just turn on a gas grill and be cooking within 2 minutes. You know, where charcoal, you gotta wait usually 15-20 minutes for your charcoal to be ready to use. And then you gotta put that in your grill, let your grill kind of warm up. You know, it takes another 5 minutes or so. And you can't just put charcoal in a grill. You know, you need to be somewhat precise with it. And that kind of depends. Like, if I'm cooking burgers and hot dogs, then I'm going to dump charcoal in the bottom of the grill evenly across the entire bottom. And just try to have enough for the heat of it, right? You don't need a lot because it's not going to need to be going for a long time, and you don't need a lot of heat to cook those kinds of, you know, meat or whatever. But like if you're going to do steak or chicken, something that takes a little bit longer than 5 minutes to cook, you're going to need to do just charcoal on one side of your grill. Like, you put the charcoal in there and only put it on half of the grill surface underneath, right? So you've got a space where you can put your chicken and steaks directly over the charcoal. And then you've also got a half of the space where you're not directly over the charcoal. And that's very important for like doing steaks or chicken. What I'll do is I'll put them on the grill. After about probably less than 5 minutes, the drippings from whatever you're cooking will drip down. So I put them directly over the charcoal. And like I'm saying, your drippings and stuff will drip down and cause flames to start happening. And then when you get the flames going, I usually let that happen for another 5 minutes or so. But as soon as I see flames, I'll usually throw my lid on. And that will kind of snuff out the flames, but you'll still have probably some trying, right? And that gives you a good sear on the side of your meat. Like, I'll do 10 minutes on a side for a steak, and then I flip it and repeat the same process. 5 minutes or so, it'll start flaming up. Then I put the lid on, let it go for another 5 minutes. And then if it's like a big cut of steak, like a really thick steak, you're going to probably need longer time than that, but you'll burn the shit if you leave it directly over the charcoal. So you need, like I'm saying, you need that space where you can move it off the direct charcoal heat. So you move it, once you've got a good sear on both sides of your steak, you move it off to the side where you don't have the direct heat. And then I just keep the lid on and go like another 10 minutes or so, you know, and you're kind of baking the thing at that point. Like, my charcoal grill will jump up to like 500 or 600 degrees, you know, and then I just let that thing sit in there. I do the same thing with chicken. Basically, you just want to give them a good sear on either side and then pull them over to the non-direct heat side and let them bake for the rest of the time. And, you know, when you put the lid on and it snuffs out the flames, you get a bunch of smoke, so you get like a good smoky flavor along with it. I'm missing some chat here. I'm running for my life. It's like one of the worst spawns. Guess I could just fight this thing. It's just one guy, huh? Come here. Don't you make me bleed. Has 13 hearts but no other organs. You know, an apartment once that had a gas stove and you hated it. It was a deck of cards. Oh, good. The other thing, Boom, you got to get the little chimney thing for starting your charcoal. They sell this little charcoal lighting chimney device type thing. It looks like about a 1 foot tall section of chimney pipe with a bunch of holes in it. and you put your charcoal in it to get it going, you know, and those are very handy. If you get one of those, you can, you know, they have like a little space in the bottom where you put your charcoal inside the chimney, and then underneath in the bottom you can build a fire with like some newspaper or some sticks or something. You know, I build a fire in my fire ring, like a legit fire, and then I take my charcoal and I fill up that little chimney thing, and then I put it on top of the fire, and then I let fire start my charcoal, basically, because you don't need any kind of lighter fluid. Like if you get the matchlight charcoal or lighter fluid or whatever, it's just gonna you're just gonna be, you might as well use gas, you know, because you're just gonna taste it. Got a SG5, but no mags. It's gonna get daytime any minute. This night has been going on for a while. A while now. I'm not sure where I should go. Bitch saw me. It looks like it's lightening up now a little bit. Is that a hammer or a hatchet? A cleaver. Kind of need that. You gonna stream barbecuing with your new grill? Shit. There's so many zombies. Yeah, you don't notice me opening doors behind you. You bitch. She's like, why are all these doors opening? I better investigate. Is there fucking anything in this game? I haven't seen, like, any good loot. Climb it, you fat fuck. I think there's a med center up the road here. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. I don't have enough food. I don't have any food. Need me to do a barbecue live? Roger! I am plotting on some herb nest chicken. Might have to happen. Actually, you know, we've got them in the fridge, and I got all everything ready to go. We need some wake and bakes. Like where we wake up and bake something. I need to cut chives. Yeah, that's going to take all but 5 seconds. What loses its head in the morning and gets it back at night? I'm trying to think, man. I don't know what loses its head at night and gets it, or it loses its head in the morning and gets it back at night. So it would be missing its head all day. What's missing its head all day? Zombie Boss says a woman. That's probably it. I like that answer. It's like, show me a woman. Nope. No woman. Things that you eat that don't eat you. That is amazing. Here I was thinking that pillows were just for resting my hands. Dragons. Dragon is a very fine dish. It's reserved for only the royals. And they don't eat us, actually. That's a misconception. They eat treasure. That's why they're always sitting on piles of it. Do I even know where I am going? Right now I'm going in this direction. Right now I'm going into a fence. Right now I'm going around this fence. Right now this fence is going to piss me off. What the fuck? I was going to this med center. I gotta have a look at it. Chlorine tabs, that might come in handy. Maybe. Bandages. Scrub t-shirt. What's the one place you can be sure you'll never read your name? Is it in the dark? Don't want that. Blood test kit, we'll take that. Let's test our blood. A positive. Frosty said a tombstone. You don't get to read your own tombstone? I don't know that you can be sure of that. Epi injector. Ah! IV start kit. Medic pants. Nope, you don't see me, bitch. Oh my god, there's so many zombies around here. Around here. Really shitty compass. Come on, Cletus. You're looking really tough. Oh, he's got a hunting knife. He's got a knife! GPS receiver? I don't need that shit. Another one. I see that often in games like this with any kind of loot tables. It's like you get duplicated loot. Damn, there's zombies everywhere. Come here, Donnie. Ugly boots. That will do. Gas lamp. Some buckshot. Yeah. Now we got 3 rounds instead of 1. Was that door open? Ugh. More chlorine tabs. Gonna need a water container for that. There's rarely anything up here, but oh, we check it. I want 22 ammo. I don't want suit pants. And I'm going hungry. It's a pretty well fenced in spot here. Is there any breaks? Huh. This would be an interesting little base. Is that a fucking truck? How do I get out of here? It's a damn truck. It's missing a lot of tires. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think I mean, that it's probably because everything just got wiped, but I don't know that I've seen a truck that close to anything on an official. And again, it's missing so many tires. You'd need a car probably just to get this thing running. Fuck. We'd need tires and a truck battery. Technically, it needs 8 tires. There's no way to get that thing running right now. Truck batteries are hard to come by as well. You're not just gonna shit one of those. I need to look at the map and see where the closest castle is in relation to me. I am the bush. Ah. There's one not too far. It's just east of me. It's up here. I bet, Kumar. Sometimes I think about that. Like, if I were to just stop doing anything on the internet in general, what would my life be like? Probably a lot less stressful. You know, I probably wouldn't give a shit about most of the things that are going on in the world because I wouldn't know. They always told us that knowledge was power. But that might not always be the case. Yeah, it would be nice to just live a simpler life. Ooh, we're hungry. Might have to eat somebody. Thank you, K-Quad Gaming. I appreciate it, man. I don't need another hunting knife. Jeez. Leave some for the rest of us. It's been 6 months now. You feel like a real person again. All these years, it's hell. Thought I saw a mushroom. I'll eat a moldy mushroom right now. I'm so hungry. They're moving, and the movers will be here Thursday. Nice. Baseball bat. Enduro helmet, mouth guard. That is literally the opposite of what I need. I don't need to block my mouth. I need to put things in my mouth. This was not what I expected it to be. Or no, wait, this is not where I'm supposed to be. The castle is down the hill. The princess is in another castle. Yeah. The birds are saying cheeseburger, and I'm starving to death. It's not funny. Hey, there's a good compass. Sweet. We found it. A camouflaged crossbow. We're Daryl Dixon now. We just need some damn bolts, damn it. I think we can craft some. Hey, Scottman. You got some bananas? Oh, good. Oh, man, I don't like the reduced vision. And it's heavier than shit. We need to find some food. ASAP. Oh no, Anthony. I need the moldy mushroom. Now it's going to start raining on me. All right, Kumar, have a good night, man. Not too long. My health is dropping. If any of your stats are in the red, you'll see your health going down. I need some fruit. Road going. Up to Starry. There's fucking no food in this place. And my water's getting low as well. Great. See, I like to follow the roads and stuff, but I don't like to run right on them. It's good to be off. You know, you can see where you're going, just follow the path, but be off to the side a ways. A lot of mushroom spawn points with all these logs on the ground, but no shrooms, man. Might have been better off running towards the coast so I could get my dead body. Yeah. We're in a bad way here. It's not looking good. We need to find a dirty chicken. A can of sardines. And it's gone. Yes. Apple. Oh, hell yeah. There must have been somebody here, because there's a lot of apples here. Or there might still be somebody here. They were probably checking all the houses for food. A delicious moldy apple. Yeah, I might hang out here for a minute. Oh shit, I'm just about to make myself puke. And I did. God damn it. I ate too much. No, I don't have any bullets or bolts for the... I have no bolts for the crossbow. If I could find a chicken, I could get some feathers off of it, and then I could make some bolts. Or I could just make some crude ones right now, but they're only good for like 10 meters, apparently. So they're not really advisable, especially for PvP. If I could find some, there's ones that are like actually, ooh, car battery. There's some that you can find that are like, you know, the real metal ones or whatever. They're the best to have. How did I hot slot a fucking glow stick? Get that out of there. Lots of fruit. To properly fruit cycle, you can't just hang out in the orchard, though. Like, they won't spawn if you're near the trees. So that's why I'm running over here. This is about the right distance over here by this building. If I just hang out over here for several minutes, a bunch of apples will fall over yonder. Watching to see if anybody comes running up the road here. Yeah, we're getting some food. My stat has went way up, actually. You also get hydration from the fruit, so it's a double bonus. Not as much as if you drank water, I guess, but, you know, it's something. All right, Scottman, have a good day, man. We'll see you back, maybe. Go chill out. Go eat a sandwich or something. Kind of want a grilled peanut butter and jelly. It's kind of messy, but oh man. They're the bomb. Especially if you throw just a little bit. I'm talking just a tiny little bit of powdered sugar on top of it. Oh shit. What the fuck? Come on, fence. You're embarrassing me. Come on, apple trees. I'm hungry. I think we got one apple in our pocket. We're gonna live. I need to go that way. Watch I get sniped. Drop dead. Blah. There's a med center, though. I should perhaps check that out. Getting some tetracycline can make a huge difference in survival. Holy crap, there's some zombies in this town. How the fuck are you hearing me from up there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Run! Oh, Long Johnson. Fuck you, bitch. Some codeine pills. That's convenient, because that really hurt. Yeah. A flare gun? Yes, sir. Got some Tetra. Yeah, the garden's good. It's doing real good. Last night we even got some wind, and I did get to see the spinner spin a little bit. It was glorious. Excuse me, buddy. A blaze. Those are pretty good. Shitty tourist map. I'm gonna try to adhere to a stealth approach, so I'm not really gonna use the blaze. I just don't want anybody else to use it. Oops, I dropped it. That almost looked like a person. Could have been one of those zombies that just runs around all the time, but I thought I saw a guy out in front of this place. If it was a guy, we'll see him running around in the building here real soon. I don't see anything in the next like 20 seconds though. Then it was probably a zombie. Probably a zombie. Sickle blade. Dude, the ambient noises trip me out. So I hope that was an ambient noise. Almost sounded like somebody unboxing an ammo box or whatever. Brady, how are you, dude? Play some BO2? Yeah, I could probably do that. You have any preference of map? You're good? Oh, good. You're like, Mob. Roger. Mob's fun. It's tough solo. I remember always struggling, like, to get even set up solo. It's a cool map, though. Might as well check this building then. Yeah, I liked all of them. BO2 was just good, you know. Fucking brooms everywhere, man. What the hell are they even used for? I guess Treyarch, or I don't know if it's just Treyarch or Activision or what, but they're going after all these. There's all these different, like, I'm not even sure what to call them, but they were like these companies that were running their own servers on the older Call of Duties, and it was making it to where people could play pretty much all the older CODs without having to worry about getting hacked and shit. And Call of Duty just went ahead and said, nope, can't do that anymore, and shut all that shit down. Issued cease and desist orders to all these people that are running these servers and shit. Running these services, I guess. Which is sad times. It's pretty much now, if you want to play the older ones, you either have to play online and risk, people pulling your IP, and probably much worse. Or just play solo. But they don't want us playing the older shit. It would appear. I think it's just because there's been so many people, like, all the newer CODs have been so bad that a lot of people are just sticking with one of their favorite older ones, like me staying on Cold War. The reason I'm playing Cold War so much is because I'm sure Call of Duty will shut that shit down real soon. Like, we don't have much time to enjoy Cold War. It's only got a year or two left, and then they're gonna fucking either they'll stop supporting it enough that it'll start having really serious modders and all the bullshit that always happens, which is probably what's going to happen, or they'll tank it themselves. I wouldn't be surprised if they just take it offline. They're like, we see you own the newest COD, why aren't you playing it? That's the sucky thing about it. It's like a lot of us have favorite CODs that are much, much older. If I could play any multiplayer, it would be the original Modern Warfare 2 from way back in the day. But if I were to try to go on and play that right now, I would just run into a bunch of bullshit. And my favorite zombies ever was BO1, but you can't play that online either. Because it's just people screwing around, so it sucks. It'd be nice if they somehow kept the games from being modded like that, but it's really, I think it kind of comes down to the consoles. When a console hits the market, it's like only a matter of time before somebody figures out how to like jailbreak it and add shit to it to where they can start modding it. Some of the older consoles had really easy access. Like the USB drives were like direct links to the fucking CPU and shit. So you could, put a bunch of shit on a little thumb drive and then pop it off in there and redo your whole shit. You'd like a COD that is just zombies? I've been saying that for years, too. I wish Treyarch would just do a zombies-only game. It could be anything, It wouldn't even have to be like a round-based zombies game. If they were to do a game like this, for example, or literally anything, but just have it be only zombies. Like, Treyarch should have realized that zombies was what they were good at a long freaking time ago, and it's what the community wants them to do. Like, their multiplayer has always been fairly good, but it's not ever been the best, so it just doesn't even need to be there. I'd prefer to have a way better zombies experience every 3 years or whatever it's going to be than have, a mediocre multiplayer with a slightly mediocre zombies because they're spending too much development time working on all this other crap when they could just be doing zombies only. Charlie! How you doing, man? Happy Tuesday to you. I saw your poll about, it was like the Dark Chapters, something of Ash or something. I can't remember exactly what the title was, but I voted on it. I said yes. I don't even know what that game's about, though. I think some of those games are pretty scary and kind of, I don't know, tough. I think like Man of Medan is one of them within that series or whatever. Ooh, a pear. Usually in pairs. Is this just a forest of pears? Wouldn't that be sick? Just prompts everywhere. I'm looking at the ground while somebody's running up on me, probably. Better eat those pears. Pears actually are a huge source of food in this. Like, they take a while to eat because they're a big item to eat. Oh, I risked it. I'm stretching my stomach. We're heading somewhat north-northwest. Yeah, I played Man of Medan one time, and that was... Like, I knew that your choices make a big difference in who lives and who dies, you know, and I tried really hard to keep everybody alive. Which didn't happen. It's a tough game. Some of them can be kind of like an emotional experience, you know, because you're like like, ah, fuck. Get out of the way, tree. Can't you see I'm walking here? I have no idea where I am right now. We're just out in the woods. It's kind of the way to be, though. You go into the towns, you got all the zombies, all the people. They'll just kill you. You're out here in the woods. Well, I guess I could have wolves spawn all over my ass. That would be really bad. Because I have no ammo. Hoping to get to another castle. The princess wasn't in the first one. And there's a hunting tower. It'd be nice if it had a canteen. Binos. Why not? You saw the Mario movie? Nice. I've seen it. It's like available on my Xbox or whatever. It's been all over my damn home page lately. I hadn't seen it though. Damn, I'm running through some food. Seems like my stats are never going up. Yeah. I'm just trying to be one with the trees. So I screwed up my face cam earlier. That's why it's not on. It's frozen just like that. Cuz I don't know. There was like a weird light spot in the background of it. And I was trying to get rid of it, so I tried to unplug the camera and plug it back in, and it just has stayed stuck like this. So that's why there's no face cam. Because my face is stuck. Ooh. What the hell? How do I almost run past that? How am I gonna kill all those zombies without dying? This is bad. These guys are gonna be bad asses. They will fuck you up. Come here, you son of a bitch. Ow. I'm bleeding. Oh yeah, there's a backpack. Night vision. Tactical shirt. Those are fucked up. They can't hear you crawling as like very close, I don't think. I don't really know. I don't crawl very often around the zombies. Usually I'll crouch walk. Like you can crouch walk really fast. Don't see anything over that way. But I don't feel like fighting these guys because they have high stun. Like they can easily knock you out. He's gonna see me just laying here. If he turns and looks at me at all, I'm fooked. Holy ammo. I'm just gonna take what I need of it, because I don't know. Take all the 5.56. That. Might as well just take everything. Hey, Peter. That guy's got an assault vest on. I don't know if I could get it off of him though without breaking it. I have to chop him down with my axe. I'm gonna check this other side of the bird and then I'm getting the hell out of here. Surprised I haven't found a ghillie suit or something. Kind of surprised another player hasn't ran up on me. This thing is in a weird depression though. I barely spotted it myself. I really wasn't even expecting a crash site down here, because I'm not that far up north. Come on, guy, get your ass over there. Crawling is painful in this game. It's like you do it about half the pace that you would in real life, probably. Feels like your legs aren't working. At least we got a backpack. That was a situation. How the fuck did I get sick? Probably crawling around on the ground, I guess. Yeah, they can spawn the best gear. Shit, I've got a cold. There's certain guns like M79, the SVD. There's a few guns that only spawn from helicopter crashes. And you can get, like, you know, like I was saying, ghillie suits, all sorts of crazy stuff from them. There's like 50 different spawn points in the world where a helicopter crash can be, but there's only ever 3 at any one time. So right when the server resets, the crash sites will reset. And then it's pretty much a race. You know, other players on the server will be trying to find, because the crash sites are listed on maps, so you can go and try to find them. You know, it's just you have a 3 out of 50 chance of it being where you're looking. So it's incredibly rare to find one like that. No one had been there yet, I don't think. There wasn't any guns, though, so maybe somebody came through. But they had left a, you know, all that ammo. Like, these HE rounds for M79 are pretty rare. I wonder if they'd found a 79 and left the ammo. Well, now that I'm sick, I'm going to be sneezing like I just had, which will give away my position. Also, I could start to get a fever, which will cause me to have, like, vision issues and all sorts of stupid shit. I probably just need to run my ass off here, get my temperature back up, because I think my temp got too low crawling around on the fucking ground. Oh, that's outskirts of Novi Sobor there. Let's see where I'm at on the map. There's a castle due north. We're going there. Boom, you're back. Oh, good. I do have some medicine. Actually, if you look at my HUD down there in the bottom right, there was a little germ symbol on my screen. It's gone now. So I had taken tetracycline right as I got sick, and I cured the sickness. So luckily, I'm no longer sick. I am, however, dehydrated and starving. Which is just as lethal. You can get a lot of different illnesses in this game. Luckily, the one I just had was a cold. You know, but you can, like, if you eat bad food, you can get, like, really, really sick to where you'll just start puking. And then anything you eat or drink, you'll puke up, you know, and then you're pretty much fucked. You can also kill players and skin them out and then eat them. And if you eat raw human meat, you can get a sickness called Kumu, which will make you start laughing uncontrollably, which also gives away your position. Yeah, this game is really hard to get going. Like, one of the hardest parts is knowing where you are. Let me see. This is the world map right here, right? And I'm headed for this castle right here. I'm somewhere around here probably, or in these woods maybe, or maybe up here. I'm not really sure. But the world is all that. You know, I have ran so far. I spawned down here in Electro. I come up off the coast, ran through this field. I ran down the main road to the well. I got water. Then I went north up through here. Went to this med center. Then I went from there up to this castle. Then from there I went up past, well, I went through Star Oyi actually and got some supplies and shit. And then I've maintained a northwesternly course trying to get up here. Like I said, I'm just outside Novi Sobor now, and then I got a castle here. Eventually I'd like to get to the Northwest Airfield. There's also another castle here that I'll probably go to after this castle. So I'll go castle, Northwest Airfield, and then maybe make my way up to the Tizzy, which... So when you spawn into the world, the spawn points are all pretty much along the coastline like this. Actually, you can kind of see them. Like, these are player spawns, right? But they're spread out everywhere. There's fucking shitloads of them. So basically, you can spawn anywhere along the coastline like this. And all this area down here along the coast is considered tier 1. Like you'll have tier 1 loot, guns that are, civilian weaponry and all that crap. And then from about mid-map to about, up here like this, like we're excluding this upper corner. But from probably 4 over to, we'll say 04, that whole rest of the inner half of the map is tier 2. So you'll have some military weaponry and stuff like that. And then up here in the very top northwest corner, that's where all the tier 3 loot is supposed to be. Like the best guns in the game, the best gear in the game, with the exception of the helicopter crashes that can be literally everywhere. Like if you look on the map, that's a helicopter crash, that's a helicopter crash. There's a few other things I have set up to show for the dynamic stuff, but like there's military convoys, police car wrecks, police stations, train wrecks. We'll turn all those off, and you can see there's still a lot of different, well, I think some of those are campfires, static bonfire. But yeah, even still, the helicopter crashes are all over the map, so you can see that's really, they're spread out, and it's pretty lucky that I was able to even find one. The game is going good, Boom. So far, we've got a crossbow. We need some bolts, though. And I'd like to find a sword or something. They've added swords back to the game. They were always kind of in the files. Like, you could go into a custom server and turn them on yourself, and I had done that in the past. But I guess now that they're back officially in the game, they've added like more like melee animations with it and stuff, so it's actually really legit. You're about to buy this game here soon. Look, I'll tell you right now, this game is a piece of shit, but it's also really, really fun. It's just, it has a lot of flaws, and the more you play it, the more aware of them you're going to be. But when you first start, dude, this will probably be one of the funnest games you've ever played. Because just trying to learn it, is the fun part. And really, it's like getting kitted out at the very start. Ooh, there's a mace. Is really fun. Like, I kind of like to go and just get a bunch of shit and then just go die. Because it's just, I don't know, I find it more fun to get kitted than once you're kitted, because I don't want to be a bandit. I was like, what is that? This is the axe I dropped. There's like 3 different main roles in this game that one can play. You can be a Bambi or a noob. You can be a bandit, which is, somebody who knows the game fairly well. You're going to be fully kitted and then running around just killing everybody for no reason. And then there's what you would consider heroes, which they're very, very rare to find in the game anymore. But a hero is somebody who will share their loot and try to keep others alive. Unless, of course, they're being shot at, but... Or if someone's trying to kill you. So nothing good in this other than the mace. Mace is kind of cool. I was hoping for a sword or some chainmail. Or some crossbow bolts. Ooh, I could hook up this to my helmet. There we go. I don't have a battery for it, though. I'm looking real kitted for so early on. Like, the server, the whole game re-wiped everybody with this new update. So, as of today, anybody you see in game is like a freshie. But I'm sure there's people who have been on for a couple hours already. Like me. Probably have some shit. Yeah, chicken. Nope. We got some feathers. Bones. You can turn bones into improvised fishing hooks. Although they don't last very long, but you know, in a survival situation, they will help you out. I'm just going to take one. Got a nice pond here. Ooh. Thought I saw a mushroom under the log, but I think it's just the log. I'm gonna peel some bark off this tree. ×2. I'll leave that for now. Split this long stick into short sticks. I'm going to craft a fireplace out of short sticks and dark bark. Fireplace. Oh my god, I'm sick again. I'm gonna craft a hand drill kit out of short sticks and bark. For some reason I can't combine those. Ignite my fire. Sharpen this long stick. attach a piece of chicken to the end of the long stick. And roast. I'm not far from that castle, so this is probably not the safest place to be doing this, because the smoke is visible to other players. Luckily the wind is pulling it that way, looks like. Oops, I let go of the button. Back to roasting. Takes a minute. Baked chicken. My warmth is getting too high. You can see my thermometer is in the yellow now because I'm too warm for sitting next to this fire. I have to take my last bit of Tetra. Oh, I didn't go long enough for it to change. Damn it. There it goes. You can also find multivitamins in the game, which keep you alive pretty well. Help cure sicknesses. Craft a bolt with the short stick. And I can combine the feathers, maybe. Add feathers. We got one improvised bolt. We're gonna ruin this knife. That's frustrating that they don't stack. How the hell? Like, can I get a quiver for my arrows? need to go straight north there. Mushroom. I'm gonna eat it. Oh wait. I wonder, because I already found that castle, right? The next one is a little bit northwestish. You're back. What did you miss? I crafted some improvised bolts for the crossbow. I also cooked a chicken, and then I got its feathers to make the bolts. And it seems that the bolts don't stack in your inventory, which is really dumb. But we've got 5 shots for the crossbow now. Yeah, I got sick again somehow. I don't even know. I took my last bit of tetracycline, so hopefully it'll cure me soon. Yeah, and it just did, actually. I must be wearing something that's wet. I wonder if my pants are wet. Maybe I got dry sitting next to the fire. You gotta be careful, man. Just pulling your clothes off to look at them can get you sick. The further north and like northwest you go, the colder it is. You don't know it, but you know the game like tries to kill you basically from the temperatures. The cold. Welcome back, Scotsman. I'm a Scotsman. Probably the last thing you guys expected was just a big burp. Well, maybe, though. 2 hours live so far. Haven't seen a soul. I haven't really been trying, though, either. You know, I'm in a low-pop server. I'm hoping to find loot and not players. At least not yet. Need to go to a full one. Shoot someone in the head. Ooh. There's some rumbling off in the distance there. There's gas zones in this game, and they kind of revolve, so you could, you know, you can go to places where it's not gassed, but then, like, you'll hear an artillery round come in, and it gets gassed. There's a pig down there. One of the worst things about this game is the grass. It's just like PUBG. Like, you notice how at about 100 yards out, there's no grass. It's just a green canvas, right? The problem is when you're out there in that green canvas, you see grass. And if you go prone in it, it conceals you pretty well. But when you're anywhere at distance away from other players, it doesn't matter. There is no grass. So you'll feel like you're fully concealed out there in a tall piece of grass, and you're just an idiot laying on the ground. Welcome back, Annihilator. Yeah, something like that. I just think they could make it to where, like, if you're laying in grass like that and it's concealing you at any distance, then you should just go invisible. I feel like, instead of it being me just laying out there on the ground, like, if I go prone, I should disappear. I could still be there for them to shoot. Like, if they see me go prone and they shoot where I was exactly laying, then I get hit, right? But I should be able to go prone and crawl and, be able to conceal myself a little bit. If they're going to, deal with it like that, then, it's always been a thing. Like, always been a thing. I remember when PUBG first came to Xbox, Callie and I were, like, running past these houses and we went prone in the grass, and these guys were driving cars and they just ran us over and we're like, how the fuck did they even see us? And it's because as they were coming towards us, they could see us like we were just laying on the ground. I'm sure they couldn't see us once they got in close, but it didn't matter. They just drove where we were and wham, it nailed us. I'm not sure, man. I'm thinking PC players still have the same issue with the grass. Like, you don't really use it for concealment because it doesn't work. It's like if you were on PC and you could turn the rendering up and make it to where the grass did work, it would almost be worse. I mean, it'd be good for you, right, as the individual trying to hide in the grass, but other players are going to be running around with that shit turned off, so they'll just see you. That's a big castle. Damn it, I'm sick again. I must just not have the proper clothing to be up this far north. I'm getting too cold. But my temperature gauge didn't go down. It doesn't make any sense. I didn't even do anything. I wonder if my shoes are worn. Nothing's even damp. Shoes can kill you, yes. Your shoes wear out over time, and if you don't pay attention, they will just become ruined, and then you'll be running around cutting your feet, And you cut your feet quick. Like, you can only walk 10 feet or so and you'll get a cut. So you'll basically bleed to death. You'll run out of bandages and bleed to death. It's fucking terrible. So you do have to be looking for, like, spare shoes. It's a good idea to just have an extra set on you. I'm hoping to find some combat boots or something. That's probably why I'm getting sick, because I'm running around with silly athletic shoes up here in the north, and I have no insulation on my feet. Have I washed my hands? No. And I did eat the chicken, but I'm wearing gloves. Could be that I should have took the gloves off probably after I got the chicken. Probably my gloves are contaminated. There's chicken juices all over my gloves. I was sneezing a little bit, but I haven't sneezed since the bug came back on my screen, so I don't know. Never really used this crossbow in combat, so this should be interesting. Some of these towers you cannot go up on. Great helm. Yeah, I'm sure. They're like, we need a crossbow. Find it. Savannah. I had to see if I could throw that handgun scope on the crossbow. You cannot. I mean, if I find a spark plug and then a car, we're driving. No. No. Chainmail. I don't think it has any inventory space. Oh, it has 16. Chainmail leggings. I need a truck battery. The battery I have is for a car. Truck batteries are way bigger. Buckshot. My guy's vision's getting blurry because I got a favor. Strange finder. Yeah, I've not even shot it yet. Probably should shoot a zombie with it and see how it performs. Ouch. I don't like having a cold though. That bush looked like a dude. I'm sick. But I got a sick outfit though. Got some chainmail. Oh crap, my water's down. My guy's thirsty. He's gonna start smacking. It sucks. We're gonna have all this shit and probably die to the elements. I don't know where the nearest med center is. Not there. Vibor. Fuck. That's far. The chainmail is heavy. Like, I lost half my stamina putting it on. They've added this new thing where when you're thirsty, your guy makes smacking noises like he's really thirsty, and it's funny as hell because I do it to Callie all the time in real life, and she always gets pissed. We read the change log this morning, and it's like added new sounds to when you're thirsty, and she was like, it better not be too bad, and I was like, it's probably like this. That's pretty much what it is. Might check this house. See if I can find a bottle or something. Fuck. Rubber slugs. Don't need that. A sheath. I don't have a belt though. Apparently you can make one with rope. I don't know how many ropes you need, probably 2. Fuck, there's a lot of zombies in this town. A little school backpack. Could have something in it. Nope. He's kind of a wiry one. It might be hard to hit him. Fuck. Ow. Where'd my arrow go? It didn't go into him. Ow. Ooh, that fucking trashed him pretty quick. I thought we could retrieve our bolts. That's kind of frustrating. I know I had missed the one guy. I don't know. Handcuffs. What the fuck? He like put me through the wall for a second. Ow, how the hell did you do that? It's like a permanent scope. It's like the combine thing doesn't work for shit. Like I was punching the sniper. Yeah, the animations for your actions are all weird. Like when I was gutting the chicken earlier, it looked like I was just kind of poking him a whole bunch. I don't even know. Glock 19. Another shitty mag. My guy is really thirsty now. .45. Another Glock mag, hell yeah. Get to this well before I die. Thing works pretty well on the normal zombies. Probably should have washed my hands first, but we're already sick. No point. Drink till I get full and then check that little food stand, check that convenience store. Surprised the zombie didn't hear that. Yeah, I'm just whipping the sniper's ass. You take this, you stupid sniper rifle. Now that my water meter's going back up, my health is going back up. Okay, we're full. Now let's go check. We need a water bottle really bad. Oh, some hiking boots. Hell yes. They do make you a little bit fat or louder on your feet. There's certain footwear that is quiet, you know, like NBC boots are really quiet. Trail shoes are really quiet. Flashlight. I think the zombie on the roof over there saw me. Box of 308. Is this a 308? No. Some weird Russian 545. God damn it. Damn, I got... like, I'm getting sicker here. We're gonna have to make it all the way to Vybor to get to the med center, and there's no guarantee there will even be meds there. Might be better off heading south. Kind of want to go through Northwest Airfield and get some clothes, because as neat as the chainmail is, it's heavy, man. It's got me running like too slow. Nice to find a canteen or something. Or Mosin. I was going to say Car 98, but... Ooh, there's military convoy. These things are badass because there's so many guns. Usually. It's a pristine AUG, dude. Damn, the crossbow weighs 45? That's ridiculous. This guy's just sitting here looking at me. How you gonna look at somebody? It's kind of badly damaged FAMAS. Or the Lamas, because they can't call them by their proper names, so they improvise slightly. FAMAS is a French weapon, so that's why they called it the Lamas. Oh, you noticed me, did you? At least he didn't cut me. No. Why does this one have a scope and the other one doesn't? That's an AUG. Oh, it's an AUG A1 and this is a AUG AX. Weird. That could have drawn some attention. And it's getting night again. I never did find a battery for my night vision goggles. I can't believe it's already noon. This game does eat time like crazy. Like, I've been live for almost 3 hours. It's kind of mind-blowing. Curious about the new update? It does suck that the crossbow's so heavy. Why is it 45? It's also annoying that the bolts, at least the ones you craft, don't stack. Oh shit. You startled me. It's probably somebody in the server. This cool gun range, man. Oh, that's got a battery. Sick. Yes. Be able to see in the dark. Field jacket with some tuna in it. I think it's tuna. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the blind man that walked past the fish market. And he said, "Good afternoon, ladies." Oh my god, I almost shit my pants. Six. Looks like a tire you could use. This is like a whole obstacle course, combat training center. Keep it down, bitch. I don't want the 74. Oh, hell yeah. Time to get real hydrated up in here. I'm so sick. I like the black backpack more than the camo. I wonder if that'll go on the crossbow. It did. I got a 6-power scope on the crossbow. Yeah, Kumar, I'm still playing, man. The game's too good. Well, this game's kind of slow paced too. It takes a long time to get like set up, kitted out. MBG head strap. I don't need that because I've got one on my helmet. Oh god. Come here, buddy. Why are you running around? What kind of fighting style is that? This is where you do expect to see other players. Like if people were, you know, just getting set up, this is where they're going to come. So I kind of expect to see people. gun. Wait and see if he turns the other way. He's not. Bastard. Okay, door. Fuck around. I'm bleeding. Lots of boxed 556 because of the server wipe. Combat knife. I'm gonna take that. A hand grenade? Don't mind if I do. Need to find a assault vest or something. Gonna go get something to eat and go to check a few other streamer friends and watch anime. Alright, Scottman, have a good one, man. Appreciate you being here. A claymore? Didn't even know that was in the game. Shit. Hey, you fuck. Bastard. You want bouncing betties? That'd be scary. That raven's just sitting on top of the bird feeder. This is really dangerous over here. It's where I always see players in this area of the Northwest Airfield. I haven't heard a single gunshot, though, other than my own, which is strange. I bet everybody is trying to find crossbows right now. I probably got one of like 4 on the whole server or some shit. Another teddy bear. Those are genuinely creepy. Flashlight's the last thing I want. What's it? Well, that's a USG. Get the hell out the door, man. Found a belt, so I was able to move my sheath, canteen, and knife all to that. That's a nice little inventory cleaner. Consolidator. Lockpick. Car battery. Utility butt pack. Feel like I'm gonna get shot. Fucking scared the shit out of me. It's like he heard me, but he hasn't yelled. Come on. That's a FX-45. That's kind of cool. Where'd it go? I am not sure. Tac vest is all fucked up. Some loose ammo. That one's a little better than my belt. Combat gas mask. Patrol jacket. I need some pants. Like some Gorka pants would be really sick. That zombie see me? God damn it. Come on, Cletus. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ow! Canned bacon. You'd think the cold would just go away eventually. Like it's ran its course. My immune system fought it. Oh man, I think this might be a good spot to log out though. I'm hungry. Need to check on my animals. Just get warm. Apparently, I was watching that video earlier about the changes that they've made, and the dampness that you receive is increased. Like the amount of absorption that your clothing has is increased quite a bit. And then it takes longer now to wring items, wring out, your clothes. Rope. Oh, yeah. Right. Well, I'm going to go, you guys. Thanks for watching. This has been a little bit of DayZ today with the new 1.21 update and all this medieval shite that they've added. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.